in, out of love, never get enough. We never seem to get older. When things are going right, you seem to have the time, but when it's hard, you just grow cold up.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are brand new here. Today's video is packed with cleaning motivation, so get your to-do lists out ready and clean along with me today. I'm also going to be unboxing the Moosoo robot vacuum cleaner today, which I'm so excited to share with you guys. I'm going to be doing that a little bit later on in the video, but right now I just need to get all of the bedding stripped off so I can get that put in the wash, because if you've been here before, you know that I like to do that first thing in the morning when it's laundry day for the bedding, so I can just carry on with the rest of the house while that's washing and drying, and the timing just always works out perfectly. So I'm just going to crack on doing the bed, get it in the wash so I can move downstairs and tackle the rest of my to-do list.
Say we're done, say it's over. Shouldn't be coming back, but somehow we connect. Acting drunk even though we're sober. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires. The words repeat cause we're scared of the silence. We should be good, but we keep lighting fires, fires.
So I'm sure you know the drill by now, but as soon as I've got the laundry in the wash, I can go ahead and sort out the kitchen. It's definitely my favourite room to do, and as you can see, I don't have any washing up today. So I came down in a very good mood this morning, remembering that I did it all the night before, so I've just got to put it away. I did just leave it to air dry overnight. I didn't really see the point of drying it up before bed, so I'm just going to go ahead and declutter the sink so I can go in and give it a clean. I'm also going to be wiping down the sides and all of the cupboards and everything, and just getting everything nice and fresh. I feel like it has been a little while since I've wiped down everything, including the windowsill, so I do just want to give it a good wipe over, make sure it's all disinfected. So I do usually go in and do the sink with the Cif cream and the white vinegar spray, but it's not long had a good deep clean and it wasn't really dirty on this day, but I did want to make sure that it was disinfected, so I just went in using the Flash Kitchen spray to disinfect it, and then I go over it again with the white vinegar spray. Honestly, this is just a habit now. It doesn't feel finished unless I use the white vinegar spray on it, so I'm going to go in and do that. I just think it leaves it shinier for longer, and like I said, it is just one of those things that I have to do now.
Oh, would you call me on my sins? You think that you're under my skin. I just wanna wake up in my bed alone. Oh no, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. I will close my door cause I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah, but they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. Yeah, you look perfect, you're my type. Sweet and you care about my night. But I'm sobering up in this moment's past. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah, but they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. I see you go.
So once that was all done and smelling beautiful, it was time to move through into the front room, and there was some washing up that I missed in here, so I was totally kicking myself when I saw it, but I'm just going to pop that in the sink and do it a little bit later and just carry on with the front room for now, sorting out all the cushions and throw blankets, sorting out 𝚂𝙾𝙼's toys because they're always thrown all over the place, and just getting it nice and put together ready for the day.
I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time. I wanna go home alone. I wanna go home. I just wanna go home alone.
So I just want to take a few minutes and thank Moosoo for sending me the Moosoo robot vacuum to try out. I've been using it now for a couple of weeks and I am absolutely loving it. I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. So it came packaged beautifully with the charging unit, a remote control and a spare filter, and of course all the instructions that you're going to need, and the vacuum itself is absolutely gorgeous.
Falling down, we faded.
So you can go ahead and either download an app to control everything through your phone, which is super handy, or you can use it manually. We've set ours to start cleaning every single night at 8 o'clock until 9. Doing an hour clean is more than enough to do all of downstairs in my house, so it does the hallway, the living room and the kitchen all in an hour. And once it's set, you can literally just leave it and it will come on automatically, or you can turn it on manually if you do want to use it at different times throughout the day. But like I said, I have it on for an hour every night and it does the whole downstairs of my house. So obviously depending on the size of your house, you will need to adjust how long you want it going for. But I just love that you can set it for a certain time and it will just automatically come on and do its thing. So I really wanted to see what the suction was really like with this thing, so I've got some of 𝚂𝙾𝙼's bedding and I am just going to sprinkle it all over the floor because honestly this stuff gets everywhere, and it'll be really interesting to see what the suction's like and if it actually picks it all up.
Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega, alpha and omega.
I'm absolutely loving this so far. I've been trying it out for a couple of weeks now and it's definitely not disappointed. We do have it on every night at 8 o'clock till 9, and even though I hoover every day, it picks up so much stuff. It's insane. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the filter, and this has only been going for about half an hour and this is everything it's picked up so far.
But I know we can save it. Cause we're like alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Cause we're like alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, yeah, we can work it out. Alpha and omega, alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out.
So I've been testing this out for a couple of weeks now, and the only downside to it is the rug that I've got, and again, that's the rug that I've got. I think it's not a problem with the actual vacuum, it is a problem with the rug that I've got. It's just a little bit too thick, and even though it does have these big wheels to help it climb onto things, these extra brushes here get a little bit tangled and sometimes the whole thing pops off when it's trying to go over the rug. So if you do have a really thick rug in your front room, that's something to think about. But if you have just a normal thin one, again, it does climb onto things because we have like a little bit of wood over in that corner corner, and it can easily climb onto that, and it doesn't get stuck in corners or anything. So I think that is just the type of rug that we've got, because you can see it's really thick. But I just needed to let you know, just in case you have a thick rug. Again, this isn't sponsored, it is completely my own review, it's my own thoughts. They haven't told me to say anything, so if I find any cons with it, I'm gonna let you know. And that's the only one that I found so far, but the suction on it is amazing and everything else is working perfectly. But I did just want to let you know that it can struggle if you have thick carpets. So as soon as it's finished doing its clean and or the battery's dying, it will automatically go back to the charging point. And I just wanted to show you what this looks like. Of course, we've had to box all the wiring in because of Cinnabon, but this is where it's going to live for the foreseeable future, and it's got a little brush there so you can clean it. All you need to do is line up this line with the charging point line, and it'll just automatically start charging.
Start charging.
So when I first received this, to be completely honest, I was a little bit skeptical. I didn't really think it would be that great. I don't know why, but I always thought that these robot vacuums were just a little bit of a gimmick, but I absolutely love it. The suction on it is amazing, and I love how easy it is to empty as well. It just literally pops off and pops back in. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. If you do want to check it out, just go and follow the link down in my description box. I'm going to have everything linked down there for you. But right now I need to get back to my to-do list.
My way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
So once I've swapped the washing over, I'm just going to head upstairs to the bedroom so I can give that a good dust and hoover before putting the bedding back on. I just love having a nice fresh bedroom, especially on the days that I'm doing the bedding, because it just makes it so much more relaxing for the evening. So I'm just going to go around wiping down all of the surfaces with my Pledge and give it a good hoover and get it nice and fresh.
Myself to hold my hand, standing in the shadows of where we have been, sleeping with your back facing me. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me. 'Cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one.
I love having a cozy bedroom. It's one of my favourite things. So it's now time to put the bedding back on the bed and get it super cozy, ready for this evening. And then I can move on to the laundry, because I've still got a wash load down in the washing machine that needs hanging. So it's dry, ready for me to iron and put away the next day. But I just wanted to finish the bedroom first and just get it nice and cozy.
Through this, let's just keep on dancing as one. You and me are moving, make sure we dancing as one. 'Cause we're 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 dancing as one.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, this time we're not safe and sound. Not
So once that was done, the final thing on my list was to hang the washing so it's ready to iron and put away the next day. For some reason today has just felt extra long, so I really hope that it's given you the motivation to tackle your to-do list as well. Let me know down in the comments if you have been cleaning along with me and how much of your to-do list you got done today, whether you just ticked off a few important things or if you actually got the entire thing done. I would love to know, so do let me know down in the comments, and also go ahead and leave today's video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I do post every single day bringing you lots of cleaning motivation, decluttering, organisation and some seasonal home decor inspo as well. And I would love for you to be a part of my little YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button down below.
not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really do hope that you found all the motivation that you came looking for today. Don't forget to check out the robot vacuum down in my description box, and I will see you back here in the next one.